You're going to be shocked by what Yandy Smith recently revealed about Kirk's long-hidden secret romance. Let me tell you how it all happened. The fiery-tempered Yandy, who never backs down from the truth, just unleashed a bombshell that nobody saw coming. It's a narrative filled with secrets, treachery, and a surprising turn of events that will leave you stunned. What happens when a famous figure's private affairs are made public? Kirk is going to find out, and believe me, this is not the kind of drama you want to miss for years. The relationship between Kirk and Rashida has been watched on television by both fans and critics. We have witnessed the love, the highs and lows, the moments of pure joy, and the struggles. But what we haven't seen, and what no one could have foreseen, is the deep secret that Kirk has been keeping all along. Yandy Smith, with her no-nonsense attitude, is the one who finally revealed it, and it's not a minor error or a moment of weakness. This narrative will alter your perception of this marriage. But here's the stunning part. Kirk concealed a full-fledged secret relationship from everyone, including Rashida, his wife, and now the world is aware of the reality. We have watched Yandy Smith and Kirk's seemingly ideal relationship develop on television for years. They are the power couple we all looked up to and who have persevered through thick and thin, but no one could have predicted what was actually happening behind closed doors. Yandy Smith, the woman who has been in the spotlight for years, recently revealed something that fundamentally alters our perception of Kirk. When Yandy revealed that Kirk had been concealing something significant from both her and his wife Rashida, it took everyone by surprise. This kind of treachery makes people doubt everything they believe to be true. The couple, what we didn't know was that Yandy Smith had been privy to a secret that would rock their world to its foundation. And when the truth came out, it wasn't just a betrayal of Rashida, it was a betrayal of their entire public image. For those who don't know, Yandy Smith has been a mainstay in the reality TV world. She is known for being outspoken, loyal to those she loves, and willing to speak the truth no matter how difficult it would be. The revelation of Yandy was not about a little error or a one-time affair. Rather, it was a full-fledged covert relationship that Kirk was able to conceal for years. Yandy was aware of Kirk's close relationship with another lady, which he had been concealing since his profession was based on his family image. It wasn't a passing affair. Rather, it was a relationship that Kirk had been carefully hiding from Rashida and the world at large. Yandy, who was accustomed to drama, couldn't contain it any longer and decided to spill the beans. She disclosed that Kirk's secret partner wasn't just anybody, but someone he had known for a long time and for whom he had truly developed feelings. This wasn't just a betrayal, though. It was an emotional affair that had been going on for years while Rashida was at home taking care of their kids and running their businesses. Kirk was living two lives. He had been seeing someone else who gave him a sense of connection that he said he was unable to obtain from his marriage. This relationship wasn't a one-night stand or a brief affair. Rather, it developed over time with strong emotional bonds that he had kept hidden from everyone. Yandy is aware of the seriousness of the issue. What makes this story unique is that she thought it was time to reveal the truth because no one else knew it, and she was unable to keep it a secret any longer. Rashida, who believed she had the ideal marriage, must now confront the most agonizing reality conceivable. Imagine her surprise when she discovered that Kirk, the guy she had spent years with and the father of her children, had been leading a second life. Kirk had been concealing their connection for far too long. The public watched Rashida's world fall apart as she struggled to process the heartbreaking news, the pain, the heartbreak, the anger. All of it was exposed for the world to see. Fans wondered how Rashida would respond, whether she would forgive Kirk, or if their marriage would end. Rashida had always embodied grace and strength, but this revelation called into question everything she had worked so hard to achieve, surrounding Kirk and their family. And now that her foundation was collapsing under her, Rashida had to face the betrayal head-on. With the world watching and the cameras rolling, she attempted to make sense of what had happened, wondering if she could ever forgive Kirk and trust him again. The public's sympathy was evident after such a monumental betrayal, but fans were also curious about how she would respond. Would she continue to be with Kirk? Or would this be the last straw that ended their marriage? The most absurd aspect of Yandy's revelation that the covert relationship was more than a passing flirtation, but a profound emotional bond that may alter Kirk and Rasheeda's lives took destiny in a surprising direction. More than merely a revelation, Yandy's remarks served as a wake-up call for all parties concerned. This wasn't some brief affair over time. This relationship cultivated feelings far more complex than anyone could have predicted. This was no ordinary affair. It wasn't just about physical attraction, action, or a moment of weakness. It was a full-on emotional connection that Kirk had developed over time. He had been torn between two worlds: his family life with Rashida and the emotional fulfillment he found in his secret relationship. The twist here is that Kirk wasn't just hiding a relationship. He was hiding a part of himself, a side of him that Rashida didn't know existed. The emotional depth of the secret relationship made it even harder for everyone involved to process it. Having feelings for two women, and that is what made this narrative so much more complex. It wasn't only about the physical act of cheating. It was also about Kirk's emotional investment, time, effort, and feelings in this previous relationship, as well as the fallout. Everyone is in shock by Yandy's bombshell revelation and its aftermath. The public is eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this messy drama to unfold, and everyone is wondering what will happen next. Will Kirk and Rashida be able to mend their marriage, or has the trust been irreparably damaged? Kirk, who once seemed untouchable, is now dealing with the fallout from his actions. His public image is shattered, and Rashida is left to pick up the pieces of her broken heart. Yandy's relationship with Kirk, which was previously a source of conflict and rivalry, is now being scrutinized because of Yandy's choice to reveal. The implications of this scandal will surely have a ripple effect on all parties involved, and it's far from being just about her personal destiny. As for Yandy, her role in all of this is far from over. She may have exposed the truth, but the fallout from her actions is just beginning, and this is where it all comes full circle. The emotional toll on Rashida is undeniable, and the public is waiting to see how she will respond. Will she stay with Kirk for the sake of their children and their years together, or will she leave the man who betrayed her trust? Upcoming events in Kirk's story, Yandy and Rashida are, you guessed it, the shocking. When Yandy Smith revealed the truth about Kirk's covert relationship, it set off a series of events that no one could have foreseen. The emotional fallout from this betrayal is enormous, and the pressure on all parties involved will only increase. The question that everyone is wondering is whether Kirk and Rashida can mend their marriage after such a devastating revelation, or has the damage already been done? She believes she had the ideal family, a devoted husband, and a strong foundation, but now that foundation has broken, and she is left to pick up the pieces of her broken heart. The trust that once held their relationship together is shattered, and it is unclear whether it can ever be fully restored. Rashida is known for her strength, resilience, and determination. She has faced challenges before, and now she is facing the ultimate. The public is waiting for Kirk to step up and admit his mistakes and show genuine remorse. But can he really redeem himself after such a profound betrayal? Additionally, Kirk's public image has taken a huge hit. The man who once seemed untouchable and had built a reputation as a loving husband and father is now at the center of a scandal that threatens to undo everything he's worked for. His betrayal has hurt Rashida and damaged his relationship with the fans who once admired him. Secret relationship has altered the entire plot. She is no stranger to controversy, but by revealing the secret, she has made everyone face difficult realities that are difficult to reverse. Despite Yandy's history of being a strong woman, she now has to deal with the fallout from her actions. Will she become a target for those who think she went too far, or will she be hailed as a hero for speaking the truth? Yandy's role in this drama is undoubtedly far from over, and the fallout from her revelation will continue to develop in ways that no one can foresee. What further complicates matters is the emotional toll it has taken on all parties involved. It's not just about the public spectacle. It's about real people dealing with real emotions. All three of them, Rashida, Kirk and Yandy are negotiating the difficulties of love, forgiveness, and treachery. We can't help but wonder what we would do if we were in their shoes as we watch this drama play out. Would we forgive the person who deceived us, or would we abandon everything we've built? Each of them has a tale to tell, sorrow to absorb, and decisions to make. The future of Kirk and Rasheeda's marriage is still up in the air, and if they decide to pursue healing, it will be a long and challenging journey. It's not just about making amends. It's about restoring the lost trust and figuring out how to proceed either together or apart. For Yandy, the question is whether she'll be able to keep her friendship with Rashida after disclosing such a painful truth. Will the two women be able to work through this, or will their tension become too great to handle? The weirdest part is that this is just the beginning. The consequences of Yandy's disclosure will be felt for a long time to come. Only time will tell whether Kirk and Rasheeda's marriage will withstand this betrayal or if they will split up for good. The public will continue to closely monitor every action they take, and every word they say will be examined for hints about how their relationship will develop. Will Yandy be viewed as brave for revealing the truth, or will she be demonized for causing trouble? In the upcoming weeks and months, the answers to these questions will be revealed, but one thing is certain: this story is far from over. There are still a lot of layers to this drama, and the world is waiting for the next chapter. Now, we want to hear what you think will happen next. Do you think Kirk and Rashida can mend their relationship, or do you think this is the end for them? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. This is a story that has captured the hearts and minds of many people, and the conversation is just beginning. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates as we continue to follow the twists and turns of this shocking tale. The drama is just beginning, and you won't want to miss what happens next. Do you think Yandy did the right thing by exposing the truth, or should she have remained silent?